Hello, we are back with our market closing commentary, and I have today it's a very important day, and I would like to show you what technical analysis is telling us about the market in the last few days. Here we have the S&P 500 index, and those vertical lines are the cycles that S&P follow. I have marked here two different cycles. This one is the 71-day cycle, and this one is the 28-day cycle. And what we see is that the market usually makes important turns around those lines here, and we could really expect some sort of correction here. We didn't know it at first what would be the depth of the correction, but anyway, a correction was expected. From the price behavior, I personally am all cash since last week and just waiting for the market to settle down. My indicators showed me that this movement here will be really very mixed. The feelings are very mixed in the market lately. So the expectation was for a sideways move with high volatility, and that's what happens at the end. When we look at the other indicators like the Dow Jones Index, also we have cycles marked here, not very precise, not as precise as the S&P 500, and mostly because the Dow Jones Index just cover 30 companies, 30 large American companies. The S&P 500 covers a broader range of companies, large and medium and small, so it gives a better idea of the market as a general. But the behavior is basically the same, nothing really exceptional, no exceptional difference between the behavior. And in the Nasdaq also we had a very sharp drop in a gap here. Around that time my indicators were showing that the Nasdaq was really overbought, and that took me out of the market, and right now I'm just waiting for the market to settle down. And in the case of Nasdaq, my expectation is that it will find support in that region here around 2250. And the Dow Jones Index, my expectation is that a support will be found a little bit below of the region we are now, around the 1200s. That's where I found, we are already in the 1200s, so we might have some sideways action tomorrow, maybe in a small range, and let's see if the markets, at least those 30 companies, will find some sort of support tomorrow. And the S&P 500, my expectation now is that the support will be a little bit lower. It can go as low as 1280, and if the market does not find support here, we will be heading to the 50-day moving average, or the 144-day moving average, which should coincide with that region here. If that happens, I don't believe that will happen in the short term. That will take a few months to develop, and if that movement that started back in July 2010, and that been very strong since then. I think that strong move found its end around here at the end of February. So basically, I'm looking for some time of correction. I don't believe it will be a very deep correction, but it will take some time for the market to absorb all that increase in prices. Now, just taking a quick look at the United States oil funds in the daily chart, we see that the trade in the oil had been very emotional since the Middle East started to the Middle East people started to seek for freedom. And it seems to me that this movement was a little bit exaggerated, even though we are in a season that's in a season that it's favorable to oil prices increase. I believe the price will get some sort of retracement right now, and we should find support in the USO, United States oil funds, around $40, or if we lose that level, around $39.30. So those are the levels I'm looking at for the United States oil fund to find support. Well, thank you very much for watching, and let's follow up tomorrow close to the end of the trading day, and let's see how the market will behave. Looking at how the market is now, my expectation it's for a short range day tomorrow. Let's see. Thank you very much for watching.